Here we have some remnants of Typhoon Uwan. That is a steel wall adjacent to the Gordon Ramsay Fish and Chips restaurant. They have yellow taped off. Right across the street from the Exposition Center. And I'm going to take a walk to the beach. One of my subscribers asked me to walk to the beach, provide an update on how the beach and the amenities around the beach, how they fared from the two typhoons, Typhoon Uwan and Typhoon Uwan. I'll turn the camera around. Let's take a walk to the beach, Mactan Newtown, and see what is going on here at Mactan Newtown. Here I'm walking adjacent to the Belmont Hotel. This is the brand new parking lot they created that's kitty corner from the Exposition Center. And if you remember, I brought you a video right after Typhoon Uwan that the trees on the street were blown over and tipped over from the typhoon winds. And now you can see they still have a barricade. Now you can see these trees are all propped back up. You can see some of the damage. These trees were just tipped over and the root ball was up in the air, but now it looks like those trees are put back together. So good job, Mega World, on getting those trees put back together. Stay tuned. I'll head down Newtown Boulevard. There were trees down there as well. Here I am at the Mega World Mactan Newtown sign on the east side of Newtown Boulevard, adjacent to the Exposition Center. That is the Savoy Hotel. And if you remember, I brought you a video right after Typhoon Uwan that this street was closed off and these trees were toppled, and you can see they have braces on most of these trees. Again, these trees are top heavy. The wind blew them over, the root ball came up, and now they braced them back to where they belong. You can see this tree over here has a root ball that is above the sidewalk and concrete like that, and they do have them braced back up. Look at that. There's the brace. They notched the tree out. They put the brace in. Okay. Thumbs up, Mega World, putting these trees back together. Located across Newtown Boulevard from the new parking lot that's going to service the Exposition Center. Let's continue our walk toward the beach and the Alfresco Boardwalk, the newly opened Alfresco Boardwalk. Let's see how that survived the two typhoons that recently affected Mactan Newtown here in Cebu, Philippines. That's where the lagoon's going to be anyway. Stay tuned. Now I'm at the Mactan Newtown Beach entrance area. I will walk into the beach area later and provide you with an update over there. This is the Alfresco Boardwalk. This opened a couple of weeks ago. I did bring you videos. And you can see this bamboo wall. They have some bracing on the bamboo wall that separates the boardwalk from the private beach area at Mactan Newtown. So that's different than what we're used to seeing. Let's see what the alfresco boardwalk looks like. First impression, it looks good. Welcome to the Mactan Newtown Boardwalk. We have some leaves blown down, but nothing major. Let's look at the shoreline. I do see some debris on the shoreline here, and I'm seeing a lot of debris. Look at the beautiful, gorgeous ocean. And this is the alfresco boardwalk. There's a tree that's broken off right there. There's a stump of a palm tree right there. Some palm trees there that don't look in good condition at all. What you see across the bay over there is Olango Island. This is facing east. I think this here, I think they cut that down. I don't know, maybe this is storm damage. Hard to tell at this point. I think they cut this down when they opened up the alfresco boardwalk. But look at how gorgeous. You do have some light breeze. It is Monday after Typhoon Uwan affected the area. Something is out in the bay. Is it a diver? Let's see what's out in the water. Very common that they do spear fishing in this area. But overall, a few damaged trees here at the Mactan Alfresco Boardwalk area. Let's go over to the beach, check that out. I just checked in to the beach. I did get a purple wristband for a long-term lease, 6 months or more. No additional fee to access the beach. That is the entrance counter. And this is your beautiful swimming pool at the beach. I don't see really any damage to any of the tiki huts or the swimming pool. Things seem to be in order. Well, here this looks like a tree that's toppled over right there, and some damage to that fence. Well, there's one casualty. Let's continue our walk to the private beach area here at Mactan Newtown. It is the Monday after Typhoon Uwan affected the area. Thoughts and prayers to those affected by the natural disasters affecting the Philippines. Lots of people have been displaced, lots of flooding. And this is the area where they hold weddings. In fact, they have flowers up and ready to go. Let's check this out. Look at the beautiful flowers down here. They are preparing a wedding as we speak. So to me, it doesn't look too damaged. It looks like things are in order. They do have flowers. Anybody want to get married? Leave it in the comments below. Let's take a walk to the beach. This is just a lounging area. Oh, there's a tree in the middle that seems to be toppled right there. We continue. And you can see all of this bamboo along here has been essentially blown over. You can see it looking wobbly, and then that fence, the bamboo fence, and then the actual bamboo plant itself. You can see this fence is tipped over on an angle. You can see it's right adjacent to the marriage. All right, so minor damage so far. Always have to look at the beautiful ocean. It is a breezy day. Check out the ocean. I don't see any wind sailors, no wind sailors, no banana boats. My guess is they're off limits. It's kind of choppy waters today yet. Check it out. Be lounging in the shade. The beach. All right, let's see what it looks like here at the beach area. Low tide. That's low tide. That's how it looks when it's low tide. And let's look at the beach over there. I don't see a lot of change. Occasionally they do lose sand after windstorms. Even if it's not a typhoon, they occasionally will replace the sand here at the beach. I'm not sure if the beach is open or if nobody's interested in swimming today. Oh, there's people in the water. So the beach is open. I don't see a whole lot of difference. Like I said, occasionally there's a little debris that washed ashore on the beach. Let's walk over there and take a look. So they do have a warning sign up. Let's check that out. Beware of jellyfish. And I did get stung by a jellyfish when I was in Bahal. And they do sting. And if you do get stung, just put vinegar on it. That's what I did. And the sting went away relatively quickly. Let's go down to the beach area. Overall, the condition looks pretty good. I'm surprised. I was here a couple of months ago, and when I stepped off of this step onto the sand, it was like a 2-foot drop, and they put sand in, and that was due to a high windstorm we had. I don't think it was a typhoon. And then a week later or so, they trucked in some more sand. So they may have done that already, actually. I might be too late. But here, let's see what this piece of debris is in the water. Overall, it looks fairly clean. That looks like some bark off a palm tree. That's what that appears to be. Let's see what's going on over here. And over here you can see, like these stairs here, there's a 3-foot step up. And that's what I mean. So there has been some degradation, like right there. I used to be able to walk up them stairs. So they're gonna have to fix that and go up them stairs. Do I dare even try going up there? Let's try it. Yeah, there you go. I think they're fishing here. That is the Olango Island Ferry Pier. Look at that, the two lovers in the water in the Philippines. That is the tower condominium. I'll put a pop-up box in. The name escapes me right now. I did condo tour videos over there though. The Reef. That is the Reef condo right there. Overall, minor damage. Most of it is already corrected, except for this area here. They're gonna have to do something with that right there. Mactan Newtown, how are you? Are your jet skis and banana boats open for rent today? Or is it closed?
I don't know, but maybe jet ski is okay.
Jet ski might be okay.
Yeah. Are you
all right?
For jet ski?
No, I'm just wondering. I'm inquiring.
Yeah.
For some of the people that
2,400 for a half hour.
2,400 pesos for a half hour for the jet skis.
And then 4,800 for 1 hour.
4,800 pesos for 1 hour. All right.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate that. It might be kind of fun going out there today with all the rough waves. That would be awesome. Let me know in the comments below. Are you adventurous enough to go jet skiing today? I would be. Why not? Put a life jacket on and away you go. What's going on here? People are eating lunch today. Hello. All right. That is going to complete your tour of the beach and the effects that the two typhoons, Tino and Uwan, had on Mactan Newtown. Thanks for liking my videos. Thanks for subscribing. Feel free to share the video with anybody who feels interested in the content. Have a great day. Stay safe. Thoughts and prayers to those affected by the typhoons in the Philippines.
Please like, share, and subscribe to this video. Bye.